guys, so welcome to boot camp, probably number 3 for the year. We're starting a new group training session today. We have about 7 or so dogs that are coming. Typical normal sort of things that we deal with on a daily basis would be pulling in the lead, no recall, unwind barking, and that's pretty much for most of these guys that are coming through. Overexcited, antisocial, and puppy. Just that explains a lot, right? So no training at all. So we're going to start to get on top of these things today, give their presentation, go through the practical side of things, and put them on their dog training journey. So stand by to stand by.
That's right, yes.
Are you excited? Yeah. Hello, my darling. Oh, look at you. Got a few interesting practice scenarios. Yeah, we have a little YouTube to show the world how it works. Hey, my boy. Oh, I miss you so much.
Set it. From today, I want you just to remember these situations, these ones, getting caught in, some of the unacceptable behaviours that you've been in the past with your dog. Because from today, we're going to put you on your dog training journey or your dog training path. We're going to start to get on top of any unwanted behaviour issues. We're starting to work on the basics of obedience, and then depending on how far you guys want to take it in the future, then we can start doing more advanced training, start to get your dog going through the ranks of obedience. Our main reasons why it is important to train our dogs. So it's essential that we train our dogs so we can manage them in any situation, okay, out in public and obviously in society. With me, good boy. Cool. All right, from here, free. Away from the dogs. Yep. Yep. Good. All right. So again, just be aware. Watch that dog behind you. Yeah. All right. So just do that again. You're going to turn. Free. Oh yeah. Free. Good boy. Good boy. All right. So repeat. Mark. Sit. Good. All right. Even though he was going down, that's fine. Yeah. Good. You're marking him before he bumps into the ground. So now we have to hold that position. All right. Now from here. Free. Good boy, good boy.
Oh dear.
That's a beautiful transfer with the lead as well. That's much better. It's really good. And bring it back. Free. That was a lot now. That was a big group.
there's Miss Bree. She's survived. She got attacked by one of our boot camp dogs last week. Attacked, she got bitten, not attacked. Jay's here for work experience, so yeah, he's just gonna see what he likes and see the method, and yeah, hopefully we'll get him training and see what it's all about. And how many weeks have you been coming?
5 now.
5, damn. Are you liking it so far?
It's very good.
So do you want to work with dogs when you're older, or so like dog training, or you're not really sure yet?
I'm not 100% sure yet. I reckon training would be pretty good though.
Yeah, cool. And you got Dude at the moment. You've been taking care of Dude today. You just going to keep coming out?
Yeah, I think I'll just keep coming out.
Yeah, awesome. And do you have any dogs at home?
Yeah, I've got 2. Well, one's mine and one's my Nan and Pop's. But
Oh, yeah. And what breeds are they?
A Schnauzer and a Cocker Spaniel.
That's right. Yeah. And which one's your favourite?
I can't really pick a favourite.
Good answer. Good answer.
Right, I want you to walk around him now. Good boy, good boy. No, drop. Right, so walk.
Good boy.
And we,
I did that.
for every dog we don't drop.
Good boy.
No, for that reason. Right, take your time.
Hi, Frankie. Hi, Miss Anne. So we just saw Boris down there, who was just getting a little bit extra training after boot camp. So Boris is the dog that had a little bit of a nibble on Bree's arm. No hard feelings, everything's all smoothed over, but these things do happen with dog training. So yeah, he's still down there kicking goals and learning the method, and yeah, Bree's still here and, you know, happy and healthy. So there she is with the client. But yeah, it's good to see continuation of that and not just giving up on him. All right, we got Bree here.
Hi.
So last week Bree had a little bit of a incident. She was nibbled on by Boris, who I just showed you before. So she's just gonna have a little bit of talk through of like whatever she wants to talk about it. So yeah, I'm just gonna hand back over to you. So how are you doing after your little dog bite?
Pretty good. My hands are a little bit tingly.
Do you want to give us a little bit of a show? Just show us a little bit. Just a little, not bad, it's stitched up, beautiful.
Too bad, which is nice. I thought it was going to be a lot worse, but it's lucky it got me where it did, because if it got my artery, it would be a different story. So, dog came in, obviously, a young puppy, obviously has some issues.
6 months old.
6 months old, yeah. So obviously has a little bit of issues that they've got to work on. The dog was sort of reacting a little bit to other dogs, so we took the dog out.
Just outside these doors?
Yeah, onto the grassed area, so that way everyone that was in the boot camp could listen to the presentation.
Yeah.
Took the dog out, and we fit our dogs in boot camp either with training collar or Holty. Obviously this dog we wanted to work with a Holty. Went to approach the dog to acquire the Holty, and obviously he's very frustrated and he's taken his anger out on me. Hence he nipped me on the arm and
Multiple times.
Yeah, multiple times. Managed to just get me and take his frustration out on me. But no hard feelings. It
happens.
Bit of a freak accident. It's all part of the job, so it is what it is.
And this is not Bree's first time being bitten either. So she actually, did you want to show us that little scar on your leg? So she was bitten here, but it was a bit of, it wasn't actually, oh, and there we go. She wasn't actually training here in a boot camp. She was just
I was training my own dog, Harley, King Harley.
Yeah, follow his Instagram.
Out at a sporting field, and a guy let his dog out of the car and came running over and started attacking us multiple times. So I ended up in hospital and had surgery for that. So that was a year ago.
But you took Harley to the vet first before you went to
Priorities.
hospital.
Don't listen to me.
I mean, it's up to you, but I value that as a dog lover.
Yes. So anything for him, because I can speak, but my dog can't.
Exactly.
So I need to make sure he's got some help.
Second one, and it was a year apart, wasn't it?
Yeah, so it was January, the beginning week of January. This one happened towards the end of January. So a year ago. So I'm all up to date with me tetanus.
Thank the Lord. She was bleeding quite a lot when I got out there, because I did give her first aid when it happened.
Yes, thank you, Jamie.
I got you, girl. Anything?
Probably dead.
She was like fountain bleeding out of her hand. Yeah, she was bleeding quite a lot, and there was like a bit of fatty tissue hanging out. Pretty bad. So you were in the hospital for 5 hours.
Yeah, I was waiting for 5 hours.
Yeah, to get seen.
Which was, I had good adrenaline, so it wasn't really sore then. But I mean, after I got home, it started wearing off.
Yeah,
and
little
then
bruise.
It started hurting.
Nice.
But now it's doing good. So
Yeah.
Main thing.
So our takeaway is, don't be a little bitch, huh?
Don't be a coward.
Coward board.
I ain't getting on that coward board.
So Will has this coward board. I don't know if it's an army thing. You go on the board, and I'm assuming you have to buy people stuff, like maybe a case of beer.
Beer, drinks,
Yeah.
round, whatever.
Yeah, so you don't want to be on the coward board. So.
I ain't getting on it. I'll get bit before I go on that.
Cool. So Bree's obviously doing good. She's fine, and
Yes.
could have been a lot worse, but
Yes.
it wasn't. So
I'm a tough bitch. I'll pull through
boss ass
anything.
bitch.
All right, hey guys, we are just about to start a brand new training session for a German Shepherd called Jax. 20-month-old German Shepherd with reactivity on the lead, loves barking at the fence to other dogs on the other side of that fence, and apparently is pretty reactive to dogs. So yet another German Shepherd with some reactivity issues, something that we deal with on a daily basis. So let's do this. All right, so reactivity with other dogs is a massive one.
Yes,
So very reactive,
with other dogs.
very.
Well, no,
Or-
not very. Like if the other dog doesn't react to him, I can walk around and keep going.
Okay, so not
But
that
as
bad.
soon as
Okay.
another dog barks,
Yep.
or does anything, then he'll react. But he also reacts sometimes when I don't expect him to.
So if you want to come in and just have a seat over there. So when I bring my dog out, I'm pretty much just going to have him here. I'm possibly like walking over there, back, and side. And for just to stand up so you can hold him. Yep. Don't tell him to do anything. Just let him carry on like a pork chop. All right, and we'll just sort of see what happens. And try and keep him just there. Guiding the dog in the direction, right? And all I'm doing here is just popping on the lead, which is right, and changing direction. As you can see, the lead is nice and super loose, yeah? I'm not holding the lead super tight. Very nice to meet you.
You too, hey?
Pleasure.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
no worries. All right, I'll see you guys next time.
Oh, you'll see a huge difference in that.
I hope so.
All right, thank you.
See you, mate. Bye. All right, so good session with Jax, the German Shepherd. Not as reactive as we thought. I know a lot of people, when they contact us, they say that the dogs are pretty reactive or really aggressive and stuff like that. Most of the time, we find that they're not. And what we saw, and you might have saw in the video, it didn't look, that bad or that intense. So we had a pretty good session with him and his owner. His owner left and was really happy. I've obviously got some structure in place now. I've got some leadership that's been established. We're starting to gain a lot of respect from the dog, and we're going to start to build that trust over time, obviously around other dogs. But Jax did pretty good. Only a couple of corrections here and there, but what's a couple of corrections to get rid of some unacceptable behaviours, to be able to walk your dog and take your dog anywhere without your dog showing any unacceptable behaviour, or having a go at dogs or anything like that. So he did really well. Really proud of him, and really looking forward to the next training session and seeing the results.
All right. Morning. Nope.
I don't know who I am. I don't know who I am. Help me.
I don't do it with my hands. No, keep it going. Keep it going. Okay. Hey guys, Jaimee here. I'm one of the trainee trainers. We're out here for Saturday boot camp. We do have a private, so I will be going through the practical, but my friend and fellow trainee trainer Emma is going to be going through she is going to be going through the presentation. So she's only done 2 of these so far. So yeah, we're gonna see how she goes. She's still a little bit nervous because she's still pretty brand new to it, but we'll guide her through it and yeah, show her what to do. How you feeling about it?
Great.
Yeah.
Yes. No, we'll do it. We'll be right.
But nah, you'll be
The
fine.
nerves will shake when the time comes. We're right.
Yeah, about time. So she's super confident, ready to rock and roll.
Indeed.
How you going? You need a hand? Yes. Looks like it.
Oh my goodness, how you doing?
Yeah. Hey mate, how you going? Yes, have that. Oh yes. Yes. So I have Emma. Hi Emma. Jamie.
Hello,
and
nice
Sierra.
to meet you.
Hello.
Emma's going to take our presentation today because these guys are going through the motions of training. And Jamie's going to go through the process of your practical training. And obviously I'm going to be there the whole time to make sure they're doing the right thing. All right,
Judging us.
Yep, always judging. All right, so young dog, older dog.
Yeah. 14 weeks and 3 years.
Cool. First off, let's go to the older
Mahala?
dog.
Yes.
How are you going with your older dog? Any major issues?
The only issue that we have of her is that she likes to fall on the lead,
Yep.
but she does not come on command. If she sees anything that she loves,
Yep.
she is out of here.
Yep. Okay.
And you just wait for her to come back.
Yep.
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 5 minutes,
Whatever she
50
wants.
minutes.
Yeah, cool. Previous training.
No.
Okay. Cool.
And she's actually 15 weeks today,
Yep.
and had her last needle yesterday, and she is acting crazy. She's jumping already, like at the glass door. If there is something that
Can I ask you why'd you get one of these?
Well, I've had a Husky forever, and
Yep.
I lost her last year,
Yep.
and she was the best dog I've ever had in my life.
Okay.
Was she a pure husky or did she
Yeah.
mix?
No, both pure, and
That's rare to hear.
Usually
They're usually, as you probably know, super stubborn.
Yeah.
Last night, any questions? Yes! Oh, high five.
I want to be able to talk, but I don't want it to be addictive.
Okay, so if she's doing that and you don't want it, this is true. He's like nearly 2 years old and I've had him, 3 months now, so he's pretty brand new to the process. So I'll just show you what it looks like just walking with me. So you can see I did the same with me. Good boy, good boy. So he kind of knows not to go in front. So we have like the perfect position, which they call everything is done to that perfect position. Good girl, yes. So you can see, I'm giving her over the top praise as soon as she starts to turn and come to me. Good girl, yeah. You right-handed. You're right-handed, so yeah, you have it over to the left. Usually it's opposite. Hand up, I don't want to see any of this, any of this. How we hold it is our thumb and our fingers go over. So that is like an ankle almost. That's the strongest way to hold a lead. That left hand is a guide. So it goes up and down the lead. So if I say you need to slide your hand down, that's what I mean. You slide it up like that, and we keep our hands kind of at our hips. So just keep in your mind, we don't want any of this,
Over the top,
any of this, just resting on your hips essentially. We want a nice loose lead. So a lot of the time people will make mistakes because it's tight. See how she's immediately uncomfortable? We want it loose. Very good. So you can see it's a lot of sprays. Really, I want to make that really exciting.
Positive,
Yes, I want to make that exciting for her. Hey, Papa.
When she's done the right thing, she's getting praised.
Yeah. Yeah. Standing at their shoulders and going up to the perfect position. So, good dog. Nice. So you can see there, eyes in line with the seam of my pants. It can be a little bit hard to kind of piece it all together. But once you get it, you will get it. Oh baby, you're not even that old.
You're going grey already.
Just stopping in that perfect position, eyes in line with the seam of the pants. If she does go forward, you can just, good girl, and step up to that perfect position. So some dogs will just want to move forward and forward, especially when I'm talking like this. You're not holding them back. Pop, pop, pop. Always pops. So that's all we're doing. I just want you to stop in position at that line.
Position.
Yeah.
No, jeez.
She's like, Mum, please.
Save me, please save me. Good girl.
Line's coming up. Perfect position. And then you can just go free. Yep, free. Free. Good girl. And see how you like that. Perfect position. Free. So yeah, the reason we teach our dogs to sit is so they can listen to that sit command and sit. And we're not saying it sit, 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 sit. It's that first time. Giving them that phrase. And free! Good boy, good boy, good boy! 2, 3. Awesome position. Sat, so this outer hand comes to the inner hand.
Good girl.
Nice, calm
Good
phrase.
girl.
Yep. So not too much with that. Oh, bless, she just kisses every time you touch her. Now, you put your hand back, which is great, and then from here, we're going to free her. So I recommend usually at the beginning you go in front or behind.
Yep.
You just want to create momentum and walk a couple of steps. So as you go to free, so, as you move, you want to say free. So
As I move.
yeah, free.
Free. Good girl, good
And
girl.
just keep in mind where you're free to. You see how kind of free and you didn't step on him. That was fine, but you become, I guess, conscious. We've had some people bust through this, that. So just kind of checking before you free, and then just watching and giving her that praise.
Yes, mate.
Yeah, it's situational. No.
If you're doing it from standing, just as you're lowering, it's like a step up. Good girl. Good girl. You can put your hand underneath. Good girl. Free. Good girl, good girl, good girl.
What does that mean?
Good girl.
Good girl, good girl.
Awesome. Alright, so in today's lesson you did really well. You did well watching and picking up. Yeah, very happy with how you went. So keep working on it, practicing.
If you had to read through that and you're still unsure, call us.
Yeah.
We'll run you through that process.
Lots of support. You've got a big support network now, so
Good.
I'm just going to be like, alright, good luck. Have fun.
Have fun with that. Enjoy your husky.
Yeah, you can bring the Staffy back. We'll leave the Staffy back.
What?
Keep the husky.
No, we really want problem dog.
I'll leave her here.
And I mean, every time she stood up, she's like, show me kisses. Aww.
You been a good girl? Have you been a good girl? I reckon that. Yes, I know. I do too. And I do love you.
Good guys, see you
See you
later.
later. Thank you very much.
No worries. We're just going to get a demonstration of a perfect heel from this young lady here. Alright, so when you're ready,
Ruby, sit. Good girl. Ruby, heel. Heel.
that's it. Nice and loose on the lead.
Ruby, heel.
Around the ball.
Good girl. Ruby, heel. Good girl.
Nice and loose on the lead. That's it.
Heel.
All the way to the line.
Good girl.
Finish it up. Good.
Girl.
When you're ready, and release.
Girl. Ruby, free.
Oh, try it.
There's a hole down in that corner, so just be aware. If you're flogging it,